What? Oh. Oh, what color jerseys you got on? You said purple? Why the fuck you got on purple, nigga? I know that, nigga. What the hell? Can you put on white, food? Come on, fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put on all black, food. Fuck with me. Come on. Man, make the game look good, Dwight. Come on, bro. Bro, put on the all white motherfucker, fool. Come on. Come on, bro. Fuck with me, bro. Come on, dude. Make it look good, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. We have a top 25 class between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
This got to be like a 6:30 game right here for you. And I give
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
No.
He'll bring it out.
Yeah, Neyland look good as fucking good.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, I ain't never been.
A first down for the offense.
Yeah, it's cover 3, ain't it?
He'll start this drive firing.
Oh,
Takes a
no.
shot as he lets it go. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I done bullshitted already.
And I know this defense
Damn.
statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Knocked out at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah.
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket. Rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Is that Pierce?
You can barely hear yourself think thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Still looking on the move. He chucks one out to the right.
No fucking way. No, that's luck, fool. That is luck. No fucking way, bro.
For us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David,
nigga, that's luck. That is a pick.
Trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him?
Nigga, what? That's nice, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Hell no.
Maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see open space.
Parker back there.
He's gone.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
Do not meet
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop it.
Damian Wamba was hurt.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so for the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Red pass, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right?
You know, bullshit.
One of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Let's go. Let's go.
On him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Caught in the backfield, it's Selden. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, and I like the quarterback's quick decision-making, puts it on the ground, decides to take it himself, goes.
Talk to me nice, chat.
First down.
moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where it
Hard
gets
to be
really
nice,
tough,
Chuck.
because the
Hard
red
to be
zone, you know
nice.
you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the ground. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch.
Bruh, that is love,
A
bruh.
chunk play, a huge
That
gain
is a
on that
pig.
one before the defense brings it to an end. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the
Thank
backfield.
you.
He'll lose a couple.
Thank you.
And the Tigers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The sure hands, it's Taylor. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Slips one guy, now he's loose.
Thought you were using LSU playbook, though.
Gang tackle. First guy
Okay.
couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
They'll throw it from the red zone. catch in the middle. It's
Oh,
Daniels.
read that.
They
I
stop him
like.
almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They're intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown Volunteers. The
Big
defense
six.
6
Yeah.
with a big-time interception
Yeah.
return.
Talk to me nice, Chad.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays.
This is basically for a playoff chance, though.
Once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, I'm hating, boy.
Throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. They're trailing by just 4 to Alabama. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds.
Hold on.
after
I
coming up
know
with
he didn't
positive
just
yardage
trip
there.
me like
It's
that.
a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces
That's Gibson,
the
too.
defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida.
Oh my God. These are pigs. I had to switch stick next time, bro. Oh my God. That
This
shit.
guy has a little bit of that too.
Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. You be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have it.
Damn,
up
that's
for
on
first
me.
down.
Damn, I need to
Reached the
stop
2-minute
right here.
warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least
That's
have
so
something
all
to feel
ridiculous.
good about going into
I just need one
halftime.
stop.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He'll just keep slinging it. Escapes trouble.
Let's go.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Got it set up on the outside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Pressure, and the ball comes
Let's
out. What a
go.
disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right.
Let me catch that.
Before this
Jeez.
defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. Bowls his way forward. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. And now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired.
Oh my God. Bruh, if that's a good throw, that is a touchdown. Alright, they just screwed me, man.
This quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
But that's not a pick. Oh my God.
Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, the defender
that's not a pick.
Tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Offense in an empty set. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Got it.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
To get to the crib. Let's go.
How about that D coming up with a play like that? They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Makes his connection. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Vols will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st.
Unloads it downfield. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. 20. Touchdown ball. A great
Nigga, got that shit on stream, nigga. Oh my God. Stick word. Oh my God. I just did your ass in.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it.
3 pick sixes.
They're about to kick it away.
Talk to me nice, man. Talk to me nice.
After the pick six. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn.
Going up top.
Get the fuck out of here.
Huge game. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take another shot here.
Took the nigga that was supposed to be over there.
And he motors into the end zone.
He good.
One of the reasons this offense
They've been giving him bullshit the whole game.
That are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have
Give
to
it to
break
the better
down. It
nigga
makes
anyway.
it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoy. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
1st down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He caught it! Touchdown, Volunteer! And the stomping has commenced.
McCoy, yes sir, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
To think that's only my 2nd offensive touchdown.
And put one more on the lead.
And I got 42
So
points.
that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back. He's going to fire deep.
Look at what you're doing.
He's inside the 35.
You are so.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Remember back when I played with the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing all season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone.
Let me get them.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when
Damn, Chad, I can really put in the backups, you know, can't I?
on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Fires downfield. Working that left side.
Show bitch ass damn,
Gain
nigga.
on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Getting some heat.
Oh no!
And he
Oh,
throws his
oh,
third pick of
oh,
the day.
buddy!
That has to be
Oh,
spinning.
buddy!
And he's
Fuck!
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the
That
football
was
game.
the wrong
Interception
side
number
of the
3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Understandable.
LSU quick to the line.
Your box.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the
Like,
right
bro,
side. He's
every
off to the
time,
races.
bro, he's just mossing us like
Ripping
this.
off a huge chunk
Every
of yardage,
time.
and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
What a
Dude,
beautiful
that-
throw and
that
catch
was
on
just
this play, and I
awesome.
love the job the receiver did
awesome every
tracking
time
the
like
ball
that.
in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
He
and
was
then
never
hauling it
doing
in.
that in real life.
He's
Never.
looking to throw it. Dances away. Looking to the end zone. And
Thank
he was
you.
going for the
Thank you.
touchdown there, and they
Thank
couldn't
you.
make the
Like this.
connection.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grabbed behind the line. It's Taylor. He's brought down, and he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab.
He called
He was
that.
straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators,
And he's into the end zone.
They have bailed you
Touchdown,
out today.
LSU.
They have really bailed you out
They
today.
score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them.
They
to run the
have
football,
bailed you
block the
out
running
this
game.
entire
Now you slip in
game.
the secondary, make that big play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One final play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Scared to click that nigga lit. Straight though. Over.
LSU 22.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat.
Just nobody open.
Nothing doing downfield.
Just nobody open.
Threw it away. It'll be third down.
That's the crazy part. Like, that's why I said, like, bro, my receivers really just not that good.
He has to throw for it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
Second down coming up. Grabbed behind the line. It's White. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You've got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Makes the catch. It's Selden. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And the Volunteers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out on to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember it for...
Throws toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Back to the air one more time. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got some room to run.
Oh my God.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown by
Look at the bullshit, bro. Look at the bullshit.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Try to barge their way in. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer.
They wanted to give you that shit, bro.
Your defense gets the pick six. Offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava.
For real?
Right on target this time. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Vols moving quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Let them score over here. Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
the punishment has been extended. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Number 98, set to kick off.
Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
That was double post, wasn't it?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Buying some time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This nigga threw 7 interceptions. Oh. I got you, man.